And now the Europe referendum in-out question is out in the open now, depending, of course, on the Conservatives forming a government in 2015. David Cameron faced some direct questions from a packed house full of backbenchers and opposition, ranging on the MOD cut, the fall in unemployment, child credit and its threats to poverty, and now the tampering with the A-levels. But it was the referendum that provoked most comment, particularly from the Labour leader Ed Miliband, who said the PM is frightened of his backbenchers.
We've been very clear about what we want to see change. There are a whole series of areas, social legislation, employment legislation, environmental legislation, where Europe has gone far too far. And we need to properly safeguard the single market. We also want to make sure that ever closer union doesn't apply to the United Kingdom. These are the things that we're fighting for. But let me put it to him again. We want a renegotiation and then a referendum. What does he want? Or doesn't he know?
And the only thing that's changed since a few months ago, when he said he was against an in-out referendum, is not the situation in Europe, but the situation in the Tory party. Why doesn't he admit it? He's been driven to it not by the national interest, but been dragged to it by his party.
However, one thing can be seen from Cameron's speech today, that there can be no doubt that Britain and much of the EU have some very different ideas about the future of the Union. I'm Anne Salter, thanks for watching. For the very latest news on Cameron's speech and the EU referendum, follow us at ibtimes.co.uk.